Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Thanks again to all my subscribers. Up to 8,000 now, so I'm really grateful. Thank you to for all the support. I just thought I would do a quick video of when I got run over by the police twice, and the reason why when I was young I had a sort of negative relationship with the police. I had a bit of I viewed the police as bullies. And it was because of what they did to me when I was 16. I've got to qualify that now by saying I've got respect for the police now. This is only when I was younger. But now I respect them. They're doing their job and they're there to protect us. And yeah, I've got nothing against the police. This was just, there's a reason behind it. So when I was 16 years old, I had a little DT50 motorbike. You know the little motorbikes? They do about 40 miles per hour. And I was on the bike one day and I went to a party, ended up having a couple of cans of lager, and me and my mate got on the bike. You're not meant to have two people on them 50cc's. So me and my mate were both on the bike. I don't think we had helmets on and we're driving home. Anyway, the police have seen me in a police car, and rather than just getting off, I just decided to try and drive off. It's on a 50cc motorbike, so I'm going, there was two of us on it, so top speed was about 30 miles an hour at that point. So the police are just chasing me round and round and round in a circle, and eventually they got fed up of chasing me, so they knocked me off the bike. They drove the police car into me. Me and my mate Scott both flew off the bike, fell on the floor, and we both got up and tried to run off into the bushes. Now, I fell over in the bushes, and the police officer who was behind me has jumped on top of me. I'm face first on the floor. He jumped on top of me. He had one of them big torches, you know, the big torches, the big heavy torches. He's hit me with the torch, and then he put the torch on face first. He's put the torch around my neck and pulled back on it, so he's basically strangling me from the back. And I was only 16. I was a big 16-year-old, and his excuse was he didn't realise that I was only 16. I was big. I'll put a picture up to show you. I was 6'2" then. I was about 14 stone maybe. And I was weight training. So anyway, they've cuffed me up and I've gone to the police station, and when I got to the police station they found out I was 16. They started to get worried, and one of them said, "Oh, I'm really sorry about that, I didn't know you were 16. Do you want to press charges?" Well, I said, "No, I'm not going to press charges. I'm not going to grass you up. I wouldn't even grass the police officer up." That was my my sort of attitude, was I'm not going to grass them up. Anyway, so I had a sort of view that police were bullies. That was my opinion. So then a few years later, this is when I was in my early 20s, the next time I got ran over by them, I actually got CS gas by them as well, was I was out in my car one day with my mate Mark, picked my mate Mark up, and we're just driving around, and this is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was an unmarked police car behind me that put its lights on. Rather than stop, I drove around the area that I lived, and the police car was chasing me from behind. So I've dropped my mate off so that he could make his way home. I've dropped him off and I've carried on driving. This is at the middle of the afternoon, like I said. So I'm thinking, right, I need to get to my house. So I rung my brother Andrew up. I said, "Andrew, I'm going to be running in the front door in a minute. So get the front door open. I'm going to be steaming through." So what happened, my plan was to drive my car. The police were watching me because I used to get up to all sorts of stuff when I was younger, which I spoke about in other videos. And so the police were watching me and they've started following me. My plan was this: park in the street, get out the car in the street next to mine and run through the alleyway, run in my house and shut the door, hopefully outrun them. That would be it. But as the police were chasing me around the village, I've got out in the street above mine, and the policeman, instead of stopping the car, he drove his police car into me, so I he hit me and I fell on the windscreen basically. Now, bearing in mind I had that view of police as bullies and troublemakers from when I was 16, and for him to run me over, I had the ump. So as he's got out of the car, I punched him into the car. It sounds bad now, and it is bad, I know it is bad, but this is it's not the sort of stuff I'd do now, but this is what I did then. He's fell back into the car, and I've turned to walk through the alleyway to try and get to my house. Anyway, he's then started chasing me, so rather than run off, I ran towards him, right? And as I've run towards him, he's then started to run round the police car, and he's sprayed me with the CS gas. and that didn't do anything, so I just carried on chasing him. He sprayed me again with the gas. Anyway, as I'm running around the police car chasing him, I heard sirens coming. So what had happened, he must have radioed through for backup during the first chase, during the initial chase. So he must have said, I'm chasing Matt Legg round Bradwell, sends for some more cars. So I've heard the sirens, and I've just trying to run down the middle of the street to get to my house. And about 3 or 4 cars turned up, and I tried to jump through a gap between a wall and a police car, and they opened the police door into me, and I hit the police door. I fell, and they all grabbed me. There was about 6 of them, grabbed hold of me, handcuffed me. I've stood up covered in gas. I've run about 100 yards covered in gas. Anyway, they've just turned up, these police, and they actually all got gassed from the gas that was on my clothes. So I'm standing up covered in gas. They're all laying on the floor coughing. I'm saying to them, how come you're all on the floor? I got gassed in the face. So yeah, they all got gas as well, and I was just standing up. Went back to the police station. They had to get this big hose on me, where they blow you with a hose to get the gas off before they take you in the police station. But yeah, that's just a story of how I got hit by police cars on two different occasions. And like I say, I've got nothing against the police now. I've got my friend's dad's a policeman, and I've got nothing against them, and they're doing their job. This was just, I had the naive, immature view that police were bullies. I mean, there's good and bad in every walk of life. There's good and bad people in every walk of life. So I wouldn't judge a whole group of people now like that. It was just a thing I had at that young age for police. I just had a bee in my bonnet about them. But yeah, I'm matured now, and obviously well past that sort of behaviour. But yeah, that's just another little story about that. But yeah, thank you again to all my subscribers, and catch up with you soon. Thank you. Oh, my next video, I've got a video about Paul Venice and Danny Christie, because I've been talking to Paul and Danny. So I'll let you know about that video. Well, that video might even be out today. So yeah, I'll let you know what that's about. All the best. See you soon.